I got cancer.
So crazy. What happened?
Dude, somebody straight up had a North Korean patch on their bag.
How would that be racist?
Well, do you guys want to just go like kind of mess with the ATF a little bit?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. I'm joined today by the four hosts, Mr. Eli, Mr. Brandon, and Nick, Fat Electrician.
Haven't seen you guys in like 18 hours.
13?
I'm so drained. My brain is fried. We are. This is a busy schedule. Cody's going hard. You've had a diet of just booze today.
Hey, don't worry about me, buddy.
I'm proud. Hey, judgmental.
That's what I said to my therapist when I mentioned the same thing.
Dude,
Hey, look, is it your job to worry about me?
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Nah, Eli and I started the day off at 10:30 with veterans.
Well, you started the day off at 9 with booze.
Don't worry about me, buddy.
But then I was happy because I was like, I need to, here's your questions. I went downstairs. He had a mimosa ready for me. I was like, fucking, let's do this. Boom, 1. I was like, maybe half another one. Cody's like, okay, yep. 4. I was like, oh, my boy's having fun. He's getting those nerves off.
All right. Public speaking fucks me up.
Everyone, yeah.
And yes, I drank a lot before that. For the veteran, can we say the word or what do we do?
For
Prevention of veteran sewer slide.
Yeah.
Sewer slides. Yeah. So Eli and I did a panel with Mr. Tim Kennedy and a couple of other people.
Brandon opened it too.
Yeah, Brandon opened it. It was really cool. It was
I'd
really
opened
cool.
my day with violent food poisoning. So as soon as I got off stage, I was like, oh yeah, time to go just obliterate the 4th floor restroom.
You're like the 8th person this SHOT Show that's gotten food poisoning.
Tim, you, me.
Don't order fish in the fucking desert.
Yep.
That makes
It's not a
sense.
great plan.
Yeah, quit doing that.
I ate oysters today.
Why would you do that?
Because they look really
The
good.
desert, Eli.
But they're delicious. It's fantastic. But we had the panel. We did amazing. Everyone
see.
had
Timer starts.
Eli's about to miss an episode for the first time ever.
No, this is also his room, so we'll just be hearing him fucking 12 feet away in the bathroom that has no
He's
fan.
waterboarding people. That's what he's doing.
Side
Why
note,
is he also crying?
hotels, please just leave a fan in the room. Just one fan. All we ask.
Like a box fan?
Yes.
No, or the overhead fan or something. Because, like, Jesus Christ, if you have to stay in a hotel room with your significant other while you're shitting your brains out and there's no fan and thin walls, that's uncomfortable.
No, that's dope.
Right into the relationship right there.
Oh,
Baptism by fire.
Oh, you're going to be a whole new tier after that.
Speaking of relationships, your girlfriend's dogs are looking at you right now like, bruh. After what you just did 20 minutes ago.
Oh, God.
Harassing the
Oh,
ATF.
God. Yeah, Jesus. I wasn't putting it together.
That was the side
Now
quest
I
leading
got
up
it.
to this.
Yeah, that was a slow burn on that one. We were
It's
just
okay.
like, do you guys want to just go like kind of mess with the ATF a little bit? Because as
They
one
have a
does
booth
at
at
SHOT Show.
Yeah.
I was forgetting
Didn't
that's
know
the
that.
wildest thing in the world.
Right.
They even tweeted it. They said, "We're going to SHOT Show. Can't wait to see you." The ATF.
It's like fucking Jacqueline's going to a vegan
what
convention.
What are you doing here?
They really the whoever organizes through NSSF who determines where the booths are or whatever really needs to put them next to like elite canine training unit or something like that. Some sort of dog joke.
Just right across from it.
Sarah
Staring each
McLachlan's
other
just
down.
standing there singing in the arms of an angel the whole time.
It's a Mexican standoff halfway across the hallway.
Oh, man. It's been good. I haven't walked the floor yet. That was the most I've been on the floor was literally right then to the ATF booth and back.
The only other time I was on the floor at all was I had a booth appearance yesterday. Otherwise, I've avoided the show floor.
I think Mike went on at Grantham and he got apparently swarmed.
Oh yeah. He was down there for a booth appearance. I went and said hey to him.
How was it? Was he like,
Oh, dude, he was getting swarmed. I thought that I was going to be back here, like to do the podcast an hour ago, but I would walk 5 feet, and everyone's like, "Hey, take a picture." Which I love you guys. I love it. Love you guys.
So everyone's
How we
been
do this, but
so many people. It's awesome to see everyone just rallying behind and just everyone getting a photo. Also, who was the last photo that we had that?
Bro, I've seen some shit this week. The amount of, I don't know. Look, I'm not saying that they were sent here by North Korea and China to take pictures of fucking everything and not talk to us, but
Usually.
I've seen a lot of swarms of people that are, I don't know,
who are
speaking
communists?
Chinese and somebody straight up had a North Korean patch on their bag and was just recording shit and not talking to anybody. Like,
I don't know
way up in shit.
I don't know why NSSF still allows that, but that's like been the meme. They're like, dude, please fix this. These people are here to just take pictures so they can, get a Temu or Wish.com version out like 2 weeks from now.
What's the fucking their budget version of the Raptor? That piece of shit.
The Raptor?
Yeah, no, the J20, the F-22.
Oh, jeez.
They have a knockoff. Their stealth fighter that all the fucking commie dudes jerk off. Yeah, it's terrible. It's like 30% larger than the F-22, and they're like, oh, it's stealth, but it's fucking enormous. It's got the fucking cross section signature of a fucking house flying at you.
It gets picked up on radar, sonar, your television set.
It's bigger because we have a bigger gas tank, so it's got better range, which is our selling point. But in reality, it's because we don't have any fucking aircraft carriers and we can't sustain these things. Not that F-22s land on aircraft carriers anyways. We do aerial refueling. But my point is they don't have the logistical capability to keep up, so that's why they have to tamper all their shit. Anyways, communism sucks. He took a picture with a bunch of them.
Yeah, we
almost. You might have fucking killed a man 45 minutes ago. Actually,
yeah, I think that happened. So yeah,
hey, oh my God, need the photo right now. They all had cameras.
Yeah, we couldn't do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there was three like guys that said they were straight up from like mainland China, and
weird gun influencers from China.
Yeah. I'm like, are you allowed to have guns there? They're just like, nah.
Oh, we can't.
No. Homie said, yeah, we're just gonna not talk about that and change the subject.
So,
we can't talk about that.
They want to take a picture together and it's like, oh yeah, cool. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Fuck communism.
The one dude
Did you
that was
actually make
the
him-
one.
Yes.
Yes. No, he said that. Dude,
No,
the one dude that had previously said we're gonna change the subject took the fucking card out of his camera after he did that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I watched him take the memory card out. I might have it on my vlog camera.
Those 3 gentlemen might be going back to 5 years of hard labor that all of a sudden their families just never see them again.
They're gonna be working out to a photo of you wanting to kill you for putting him in those concentration camps.
Well, I didn't do that. Communism did.
Science.
That's insane. They actually pulled out their memory card.
The one dude did.
Yeah, that's fear right there. It's a proper government.
Spies, am I right?
We talk a lot of shit about our government, but
All I'm saying, even the communists were using a Sony camera. Whatever.
Oh my
Can't
God.
copy good tech, can ya?
What else, Cody? You got in. We had a good gambling night last night. Everyone was.
It was
cleared
fantastic.
I did too.
fucking house last night. How much did you win, Cody? Life. Cody won life, and that's all that matters.
Cody won.
Negative a lot.
oh no. Oh really?
I gave like I pulled 1,000 out. I gave 300 to Heather.
Give 100 to
I
me.
took 300. Gave 100 to him, and now I don't have any money. So
Yeah. That was,
you know what? That's roulette, dude. That's
You win some, you win some, you lose some, buddy.
that's why we do booth appearances.
I checked my pocket this morning and I was like, oh wow, that's a lot of chips. They're probably 5s. It was stacks of 25s. I won like $500 last night. I was like, don't remember how. I'm pretty sure it was roulette.
Roulette was good. Roulette was very good last night. I cleared house on that. That was my one thing.
How much you make?
$3,200.
Don't gamble,
Oh,
kids.
roulette?
Yeah.
Don't gamble.
I would literally.
It's
I
a
was
racket. The
walking
house
away.
always
I
wins.
would
You'll never
walk
be
away. I'd be like, I'm gonna gamble. I wouldn't let anyone gamble with me. I'd do one big bet. I'd be like, I'd hear people cheer for me. I'd be like, hey! I won. Walk back, cash out, and I just kept doing that.
You look away. Nick comes over, swipes your chips.
I'm like, no.
Bro, you've been doing that for years now. Like what? You and I have been at SHOT Show together for what, 4 years now?
Yeah.
And I've seen you do that every single time. You just walk up, place a bet, cover your face.
That's my good luck. Look away. That's how I approach life.
And sex, typically.
Yeah, I'd look away. Like, now I can't get.
Are you looking for a super offer for Super Bowl 58? DraftKings Sportsbooks has you covered. Now, new customers can bet on that new game and turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus bets. Boom, like right now they got the San Francisco 49ers negative 120 and the Kansas Chiefs at plus 100. Go download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code Unsub. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets immediately. SUBREDDIT, an official sports betting partner with Super Bowl 58. The crown is yours. It's mine. The crown is mine, but I'll let you borrow it. And if you have a gambling problem, make sure you go get help. Call 1-800-GAMBLER, or in West Virginia, visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOP-PENNY. Hope, New York. And remember to play responsibly. On behalf of the Boot Hill Casino and Resort, 21 age varies by jurisdiction. And bonus bets expire 168 hours after insurance. Go get your bet on. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code Unsub.
Too fast.
I hope it works. I hope it works.
Oh yeah, this segment's...
Hey.
So wait, I know Brandon knows. I don't think we told Cody about the menthol thing.
No.
I don't know about menthols.
Oh, you two do not know about this. Okay, so Brandon, how do we do this? Do we play a game where it's like let's talk about why the government banning menthol cigarettes without it being racist, or how do we approach this?
How
topic?
would that be racist?
I thought damn, dude. Are we
Brandon got it. He's like,
are we smoking Section 8 cigarettes, dude?
they're banning menthol cigarettes, and then we were told that they just wanted to see if we could do a segment on it. So I was like, I think we could piece
We
something
could probably
together.
piece that together.
Yeah.
As if we need more reasons to talk about why the government fucking sucks. One of my favorite topics, actually.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
they're
did you hear about that?
No. I think you mentioned it the other night, but they're banning menthol cigarettes specifically?
Yeah.
Wow, that's racist.
Yeah.
Well, those are your words.
I'm sorry.
I did smoke. I will say I did smoke menthols after gunfights in Iraq. That would be like my one thing. I had Newports.
Yeah, I was about to say, you smoking them Newports? Dude?
Literally Newport over.
You and shoplifters.
Section 8 cigarettes.
Point of concern.
Jesus Christ! Section 8 cigarettes.
Are 40s okay? Are
The
those
40s are safe.
Yeah, those
Okay,
are
good,
safe
thank
right
God.
now.
I just don't understand like going after those specifically. It's like you don't want to ban cigarettes. You want to specifically ban menthols.
The cop got it.
Oh, I think we all did.
Oh, we got it.
This is what started Civil War II.
No, yeah. What will start Civil War II is Chuck Schumer just went on TV and talked about how they're going to ban Zins now.
Oh,
Why?
fuck you.
The same reason they're banning menthols, I guess, just a different crowd.
Wait, get
It's
the fuck.
just fucking
Is everything
tobacco.
getting just banned now?
Yeah, Chuck Schumer's like,
Zen's not even tobacco. I thought it was just like straight nicotine.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
nicotine.
yeah, it's awesome.
It's like not that nicotine's like good, but it's like the one fucking kind of okay part of
It's a
chewing
nootropic.
tobacco. Yeah.
well, what was funny is that a bunch of the influencers in like the sports space and a bunch of other different people picked up on that. People that aren't normally political, and they're like, "Oh, you ban Zins? January 6th is about to look like a fucking party."
Well, I think they're banning. Are they banning tobacco in the dip in the military now?
Really?
I thought I just seen that, and that's when I was like, "Yo, that's
Good
gonna
fucking luck.
yeah, that's gonna
good
piss
luck.
You ban
awesome."
dip in the
You're
military.
not banning dip. You're just raising the prices.
You would know? Are they doing it?
They talked about it for a little bit. They didn't talk about it because it was one of the health initiatives they were trying to pass.
Which is fucking ridiculous. Like that is one thing for war.
Fucking make them do more push-ups. Jesus Christ.
Maybe if we did 23, things would be different.
Oh.
Hey. Cody at the Cody had so many good zingers at the thing. I was like waiting. I was like, let's see how Cody does. He was like, fucking ceiling spaghetti. I was like, we're
ceiling pizza.
yeah, ceiling pizza. I was like, my boy's starting
Ceiling
strong.
I got that from you. I got that quote from you.
Yeah,
pizza.
baby
Oh, I said
spaghetti.
ceiling pizza.
I mean, that's better. So good for
That
you.
was from Charleston, I think, when we were hanging out like years ago.
Is that
I
baby?
thought you taught me that.
No, I thought you taught me that.
What the fuck?
Maybe
Oh,
I did. I don't know.
I don't remember.
That sounds like definitely from your side of the table.
You know what?
Where that came from.
My trauma goes into humor, and that's what happened at the thing. I didn't mean to say so many gamer words.
Yeah. They were humorous words.
What gamer word?
Yeah, GVAN's like 13 minutes, 36 seconds.
That motherfucker needs a raise this week,
No, he doesn't. Don't do that.
bro.
I do have to run. Unfortunately, I've got to go to my fundraiser tonight because our schedule is crazy, and we can just, we sneak away with the time that we've got.
Yes.
That we can just kind of get to film a podcast. So I got to run, but in my stead, for the first time, this is an internet exclusive. You will get to see my actual campaign manager, and they will be the guest for this portion of the episode until we come back. He's one of the most stressed men on the planet because he has to deal with me and my campaign. It's like doing damage control for King fucking Kong. So without further ado.
He's introducing
Bye, Brandon.
himself.
See you soon.
See you guys.
Oh, we are all just like literally doing this for
You got like 15 minutes. then we're all
15
leaving.
minutes, and then the camera's gonna turn back on, and we're all gonna be shit wrecked.
Yeah, because
it'll
it'll be after Brandon's fundraiser.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Good luck, Brandon. We love you.
My consultant, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, shout out to Brandon. He like knocked out his speech too at the.
Killed it.
That was like even Tim turned. He's like, "Damn, that was really like well put together and like precise." Brandon did a good job. Had a good joke. Got laughs. I was proud of my boy.
And he got those communist guys assassinated.
Yeah, for sure.
They're fucking dead.
The look on their face when he was like, "Fuck communism." They all went,
Bro.
"Whoa!"
Tana
it was-
Mongeau feet
Bro,
down.
it was like they were scared.
Say
Communism. Good. They're gonna go home. It's gonna be exact same thing. He held his arm around me. They couldn't escape. Do you know what the Tana Mongeau?
No.
Oh my!
When iDubbbz was funny?
No.
You've never seen?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not super deep into like the history of YouTube and stuff.
Bro,
like,
that is probably one of the best episodes on the internet of just anything. He killed that girl's. What it cost her 2 million subs in 2 weeks.
what happened?
Oh man!
All right. If we're getting into internet lore.
Menthol cigarettes.
No, I'm here for it.
So Tana Mongeau, she back in the day, she said the
You got the joke, Tweak.
N-word in a video.
A or R?
Hard R.
Okay.
Hard R.
Oh.
Hard R.
That's worse.
Multiple times. And then iDubbbz saw that, and he went to one of her events where she was meeting like all these young kids, and like, because she was like a really popular. I don't know. I don't even know what she fucking did on YouTube.
You just
like
talk
a
and made a
commentator?
story. She would do like story time.
She did
and-
story time shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so iDubbbz goes to her event and pays a bunch of money to get to meet her, and he puts his arm around her, and he says, "Say." Fucking, she's just like, oh shit, and
She goes like this. She's like, so he walks up and he is in line. He is in her swag. He is in this girl's swag. He drove fucking 20 hours to this event. Got tickets, got VIP tickets.
Bought the T-shirt.
Yeah, bought the T-shirt, had the swag, went up, boom, say, and no, he just went like that, and then light hand, and she goes, and just walks off. He filmed everything. He knew how she would react. She then went on stage and did episodes about it while he built a Content Cops, which Content Cops destroyed channels. When they came out, like,
well, she said like he attacked me and he did this and
he was
like
fighting security.
Yeah.
He
Grabbed
held
me?
Yeah, he held me. He gave a thumbs up, and I love he points that out. He's like, first off, I would never give a thumbs up. That is so douchebag. Like that's the one thing he focused on. He's like, he didn't grab you, and then but he made the sound effects, and then she pulled away. Goes like that, but. She made it seem like he was holding her there and did all this stuff. And during this video, he went and backtracked and found all the videos of her saying the N-word in full capacity and hatred. So he's like, what about this one? So he would just overlay her saying it throughout the video. Then that one, all exposed her for that event, the after event, and the fallout of it. And she lost almost 2 million subs in a matter of 2 weeks. You fucking killed that girl's channel.
man, what happened to iDubbbz?
Dude, iDubbbz used to
That's
go
so
hard.
crazy. What happened?
I know. I can't wait till I become successful and then pull the ladder up behind me, since I built my entire career off of calling people retarded.
If you get Brandon Herrera elected to the U.S. federal Congress,
yeah,
you're going to be
I'm-
famous in your circles. Like,
You're
you're going to be
right.
a legend.
Yeah.
Pulling that ladder up.
Insane.
I love pulling that ladder up. Just like, well, made it.
His catchphrase was a racial slur followed by a homophobic slur. And he's like, now he fucking woke. Okay. You're getting some fucking mid-tier pussy. Jesus fucking Christ.
How you been, man? You fucking crushing it.
Great.
How's Brandon's campaign going?
Oh yeah, as Brandon's campaign manager, it's been fucking chaos. I don't know if you've been around the man for 5 minutes, but can't get him to fucking
How are you getting him elected?
bribery. Honestly.
MK Ultra,
Corruption. Corruption.
We got ties to the inside. Based on the allegations online about me, I'm a Fed. That are gay, but
Browsing the internet without using ExpressVPN is like dropping your dogs off and having them be watched by the agent. Browsing the internet without ExpressVPN is like walking your dog without a leash. It's dangerous. It's better to be careful, and that's why you always use ExpressVPN. Every time you connect to an unencrypted network, such as cafes, hotels, airports, your online data is not secure. Any hacker on that network can gain access and steal all your data. It would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption. And ExpressVPN works on all your devices, computers, tablets, phones, even your smart TV. It's easy to use. Just fire up that app, click one button, and boom, bah! I use it to browse nefarious websites. But on a serious note, we all use ExpressVPN because it is simple, it works, and it is effective. Get an extra 3 months free right now over at expressvpn.com/unsub. That's expressvpn.com/unsub.
Dude, I love the ATF actually like filmed
bro,
you.
they were for real
That was
filming
wild.
me.
They
Yeah,
like
yeah,
pulled
yeah. Well, he was telling me that before we came up here,
Yeah.
that they walked up and the ATF started filming you.
Yeah, the dude.
of all the guys that looks like they're gonna blow something up though.
The dude's dressed like a spook. Let's be honest.
No, I think he was like the CIA is watching us, but I think he's gonna go back to his hotel room and beat off to that. Got some.
I mean, you
Cold
look
fantasy.
good, dude.
Thanks, man.
You always
Appreciate
dress
that.
up so clean. You were like one of the nicest
We're
dressed
Vegas
people.
out.
It's like, damn, son, damn.
Sometimes. Unlike this gentleman who showed up to the Gundies wearing a cutoff T-shirt.
I was fucking hammered.
Oh yes.
I did Zen for the first time that night ever. So
Why?
I've done
A 3 or a 6?
I don't know.
That's a dangerous
probably
Sixes
six.
will get you.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think it was the only thing that kept me alive. I was that
Makes
drunk.
sense. It'll even you out.
It was like I felt normal, and then I woke up the next day and I felt like I got hit by a fucking car. I mean, last podcast I was wearing glasses because I was too fucked up to put my contacts in that morning when I woke up. Like I was super drunk.
This was 36 hours that this all has taken
Bro.
place within.
I was so drunk. It was bad.
That went from a 10:30 a.m. podcast to 2 p.m.
Dude, I was so drunk, I thought I was hallucinating because I walked into the Gundies and just started seeing a bunch of fucking people I did not expect to see there. It was like, oh, gun YouTuber,
Twista.
Twista, gun YouTuber, Josh Barnett, UFC, like I think he was the first heavyweight champion ever. I was like, gun YouTuber, fucking Liver King. What is happening right now? I'm hammered. What is that? Kyle Rittenhouse? What the fuck?
Terror Tactical. It's like,
Did you mean it when you said you love me though?
Yeah, no, I meant that
okay,
part.
good. All right, we're fine.
Fucking Rittenhouse FaceTimed me at like 4:30 the other night.
That guy was the only person there drunker than me. I'm not kidding.
That was the night he FaceTimed me.
who said Kyle Shittenhouse? That got the fucking. Oh yeah, Rich came up with that. I was like, oh, that was a pretty good line actually.
Oh no.
This is fucking Vegas. We're all having a blast though. It's just
time.
controlled chaos. What videos are you working on? We finally found out your thing.
Oh, yeah.
For YouTube.
Yeah, your long form's looking fucking great.
Well, he just found out a cheat code called.
Yeah, Eli let me in on a secret. They're called channel tags, and it's how people are able to find your channel. And if you use those, then people can find your channel.
He went to bed and woke up with a 2% increase. I was like, wait. He was like, wait. I was supposed to hit the more advanced button. I was like, you're what? Here's
Well, I didn't know what was in the settings. I thought it was like the language you speak. And like whether you're not.
I've never done that.
Everyone in the
probably do
background's
that.
like taking their phones up. They're like, fuck. Shit.
Well, wait.
The free money button last
No, he taught Cody about the free money button. That was a fun night. Your mood that night, you were like on top of the world. You found out about the free money button, and you were like, "Fuck!" You're just walking around. You're like, "Bro,
5 million subscribers, and he tells me about the free money button. Fuck you, man.
I'd like to know how much shit I could have bought with that money."
We're
still learning.
We're sitting in JT's house. Like, you're grilling, and you go, "Hold on, what?" And you open settings, go, "Fuck!" It was one button you had to click.
There's a free money button if you have a YouTube channel.
Which one is it?
They started super chats, kind of like Twitch has, but they can leave them anytime in the comment section.
Oh, shout out to those
His
people
was
that
turned
do it.
off. Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
His
Yeah, we
was
get it
off.
from these
That
guys.
was funny.
Fucking shit, dude.
God, that's what always happens.
I'm the worst businessman ever.
Well, he was. But now you got it all dialed.
We're figuring it out. Fuck.
Yours is doing good, though. You're doing what kind of content?
Kind of conspiratorial histories, mysteries type deal, you know?
What was the last one you did?
Last one that I did, man, it's been a while. I still work a full-time job, you know? As a contractor, Fed, Brandon's campaign manager, busy life. Fuck, what was my last YouTube video?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Arctic Conspiracy. That's it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Fan of the channel, I assume.
I watch.
You are?
I forget. I think I'm a plumber. I don't know.
Hold on, dude.
Fuck off. You ain't gonna get me. Goddamn amateur.
Fucker. Come on. Yeah, Antarctic conspiracies talking about is there a hollow Earth? Is there something inside of this planet? Are there secret Nazis hiding down there?
Is that where the Nazis went?
Yeah.
Fucking
No, they went to fucking Argentina. Everybody knows that. But some people think they might have went to Antarctica
And
afterwards.
NASA. And NASA.
And NASA.
I mean,
It's a whole underground. It's a kaiju world down there.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah,
I think
that's
they
the land down under.
they like I say recently. It was like a couple years ago. They actually found a fucking Nazi weather station in Canada, like 5 years ago.
What were they checking?
It was
They're
just
like, yup, still fucking cold.
It was legit. Like,
Still fucking cold over here. Mein Führer.
but no, it was just like a government building with fucking no trespassing signs, and everybody's like, "Oh, no trespassing. I'm gonna fuck off now." And that just went on for since World War II. And then
someone trespassed.
finally somebody broke in. It was like, "What the fuck is this?
What's this Hindu
there's a lot
weather
of
station doing
swastikas."
here?
Yeah.
Fifth generation Nazi. He's just raising his kids out there.
What's this Hindu weather station doing in northern Canada?
Wait, what'd they find in there? I want to know that.
I don't know, swastikas. I don't
Swastikas,
know. Whatever.
bro.
Yeah.
Swastikas.
More
It's a
whiskey.
simple thing. Get it. Yeah. God, I was going to ask you something. Oh, last time, you're just getting into the space. This is like, he is still a hard-working, fucking blue-collar. What do you do
Still
for work?
semi-normal.
I'm a
Construction. Contractor,
Yeah.
construction, pouring
handyman.
concrete, everything.
I do it all.
You leaving, last time you literally working on site, flew out here to hang out with us, went to Eddie's house, who was a
Yeah.
VR streamer.
Oh shit! Yeah, we went to Eddie VR's house.
Yeah, that was wild.
It's funny because we went to the rodeo, and then we
Yeah.
went to Eddie VR's place.
Yep.
And then what'd you say? You're like, man, I was pouring concrete 12 hours
No, I
ago.
was throwing garbage into a dumpster, and my friend called me to ask to borrow $60 so his electricity could stay on. And then 12 hours later, I was in like a multi-million-dollar mansion, full fucking existential crisis. Walked outside. I thought they locked the door on me. Well, I talked to him about it, and they watched the doorbell footage, and apparently it's fucking hysterical. It was pouring down rain, and I was like, fucking living my Ryan Gosling internal monologue, standing out there, started wandering away. Came back after smoking a cigarette, I'm fucking brewing in my head. Went to open the door, and I was like, chunk, chunk, and I'm like, oh, fuck. They locked me out. I guess I'll just, I don't know, walk somewhere.
Well, I'm texting you. I'm like,
Yeah, and then
Trout, where are you at?
Cody opens the door and he's like, Trout! Like I was a lost cat, and I'm like, it's fine, I called Uber, I'm just gonna go.
because knocking on the door was out of the question.
I don't have social skills!
I was just like, you're like, they hate me.
That was my automatic assumption. I got the Tism touch. Are you still running the merch?
No, it comes out.
We're doing Spectrum
April.
worship now.
Which is
yeah,
way
buy that
fucking
Spectrum Gunship.
Spectrum Gunship, way better merch. That thing is fucking baller. It's my
I
favorite
got
merch we've done
nuked
so
by
far.
the Spectrum, full Spectrum.
Wait, what happened?
No, I'm nuked on the Spectrum.
Oh,
I
fuck
don't
yeah.
have social skills.
Congrats.
Knocking on a door.
Next one's just gonna be a magazine with puzzle pieces, full Spectrum jacket. It's gonna be good.
That's a really good. Even the helmet with the like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah. I fucking
Born
like
to
it.
math. Carved in the side of the helmet.
Holy shit!
If it just said "Born to Math," a puzzle piece is stuck in the fucking band. That's really fucking good.
We're gonna raise so much money for autism. I'm so excited.
God, we're doing it right. Through knocking them down. Cody, how you been? You got your content rolling out. You're back. Welcome back to welcome to Vegas finally. You were so happy to be with your boys last night.
Oh yeah, we're having a good time here in Vegas. Yeah, I just got here last night.
We were getting texts from you. You're like, I got FOMO. How are you doing, buddy? Where's
dude,
my friends at?
I was so upset. Everyone's texting me and they're like, we're hanging out. I'm like, oh man, I'm at home.
Speaking of last night, I owe you that.
Did he give you money?
You can keep these.
I can keep them forever.
Dude, those are yours.
That
Thanks,
covers.
man. Well, I heard you talking about how you lost at roulette, and I felt kind of bad.
That's one
Congressman
ministry.
Herrera's campaign manager taking bribe money. You just saw it.
Yeah.
It's all,
Even though he handed it right back, we'll
me
just
this.
edit that part
Tax
out.
evasion. Right there. I don't know how, but somehow.
jeez, what happened last night? Fuck, we were
forget.
out for a minute.
Hey, no matter your relationship status or your thoughts on Valentine's Day, we can all agree some things are better together. A blockbuster movie and popcorn. But you know what else is a perfect match? The Unsubscribe podcast and my sweet RAYCON everydays. I truly use my everyday earbuds each day at the gym. Why? Because they don't fall out of my ear. Watch this. Locked in, bro. Locked in. One of the other reasons is because they are so comfortable with optimal gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit. 8 hours of play time and 32 hours of battery life. And most importantly, you get amazing quality audio at half the price of other premier audio brands. Little, you get around the block, don't you? They have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews, 3 customizable sound profiles, earbud tap functions, noise isolation, and awareness mode. Go to buyraycon.com/unsub and get 15% off your Raycon order and get free shipping too. Again, buyraycon.com/unsub.
Dude, that is, we hit, I forget even what bars we just started at the Circle Bar. That was a fucking nightmare.
Fuck, it's Monday, right?
Nightmare. Yeah.
It's Tuesday. Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Shit.
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yay! It's Wednesday.
Wait, you were so off. It's Monday,
Fuck
right?
you were off too.
2 more days. Started at the Circle Bar, moved over to the sports bar, like 5 things over because it was just
Yeah, I
like
remember that.
30 minutes. How drunk did you get last night? You had a good time?
I've been drunk the whole time. It's fun.
Everyone's going pretty hard.
That's Shasha.
I know. Shit show.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the bathroom?
Oh, speaking of shit shows.
Wait, what?
Bro, I went into the bathroom, like the one closest to the fucking like the main level at SHOT Show. There was just a crowd of people looking in. It was every shitter door was closed and locked, and there was 5 grown men looking at one door that was open, like. And I walked up, and there was shit everywhere. It was on the wall. It was on the floor. It was on the toilet. It was everywhere.
Wait, what? I didn't
I
know.
don't know how it happened.
Was it just sprayed?
Did you see it?
No, I didn't, but I might have eaten at Denny's earlier today and hit the bathroom afterwards.
Wait,
Stop
it was on.
bringing
It was on the door.
No.
Oh,
the
I was like,
floor.
did it, oh, okay, the floor. Jesus, I thought he did like a 360 no scope, just jumped, twisted, and shot.
It was intentional.
I was like, what the fuck? We dropped Ryden off at the airport. I did a story about it. I had to use the restroom at the airport. I had to shit. Stalls are closed. Last one is open, wide open. The last stall is wide open at the airport. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Beeline, turn, go in the stall. Fucking 70-year-old man. Like, okay, well, that's taken. Walk.
It was just wide open.
Dude, he did not give
eyeing
a
you.
fuck. Did not give a fuck. Yeah, he just had the door open, didn't care. I like, walked back, pulled up, took a picture of the wide open door, started my Instagram story. I was like, why the fuck is there an old man in there taking a shit with the door open? Employee walks by. I was like, just watch him. I was like, oh, he's gonna go poop. Hits that door, goes like this, turns, walks back towards me, and I was like, he just starts laughing. He's like, motherfucker, dude. He's like, what the fuck? We mumble under our breath. I'm like, I've never had somebody just shit with the door open. We've seen it in Seattle with the low cut doors, but that dude he's at that point of life where he's just too lazy to even close the door.
It's not laziness. He was He was asserting his dominance.
I like how at SHOT Show you can really see like the generations of people. Like there's like the old dudes wandering around that was like, I was going to SHOT Show and it was one room and every gun here had a wooden stock on it. And now there's like all the tactical hipsters running around. It was definitely one of those first older guys at full bathroom waiting in line. First time I've seen a line for the men's bathroom in years.
He had the sushi in Vegas.
I just like it's guys huddling around and all just like,
It was my turn. Old guy steps out of this urinal. And I just like make direct eye contact. Thanks for warming it up for me. I've never seen anybody start fucking leave a bathroom so fast in my life. He was uncomfortable about it.
A moment of time separating your asses from each other.
Dude, it was like under a minute for sure.
Nice.
What time do we got to go to Brandon's?
right now.
We gotta
We're just
go
gonna
now.
time lapse. We're gonna
So
do
we're
a
gonna
quick
get hammered. We'll be back.
We're gonna do a quick hour time, 2-3 hour time lapse. We'll be back drunker or more sober.
Or it'll be tomorrow after breakfast. We'll see how rough this gets.
You have two. Yeah, then now the audience is like, well, we get to see. It's like us in the morning.
Sometime later.
So one of us, the rest are in Joe.
I fucking hate all of you.
That went better than expected.
That was great, dude.
Nothing caught fire.
Yeah, well, we ran into Trump's son, ran into Vivek. It was a good day.
It was a great day.
I
I need a
None of that's
cigarette.
lying
Was
either.
I was hanging
we
out-
literally met all of them.
That's not, I mean, I was drinking with Chuck Liddell.
Well, the funny part is this all sounds like a fucking bit right now.
I know.
Legitimately. We were with Chuck Liddell, Vivek Ramaswamy, Donald Trump Jr.
And we're not
Congressman.
addressing there's fucking 2 more people added
Oh, we
onto
caught a
this
couple
ride.
people along the way. By the way, I'm actually really happy, and bits aside, this is the first time we've ever been on a podcast together. I was excited for that.
Oh, shit.
That is
Oh,
true.
really?
That's weird. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm going
It's
Papa
been-
Me.
It's been a while, yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
The
It's been-
podcast wasn't good when he was on.
That's true.
It was still, it didn't have us yet. So we're, you know.
I thought you were talking about my performance. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll try a lot better this time.
It's the natural anxiety kicks in. Like, I'm so sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that one. You love fucking whiskey.
I do. Yeah.
Your
don't?
I love
superpower
soda
is-
pop. I love pizza. I like a lot of things.
Your superpower was
long walks
amazing.
on the beach.
Yeah, thank you. I was hoping that whenever you text me earlier, you're like, yeah, so I ran. This is what I love about YouTube friends, is that you always, you get a text from them and they're like, yeah, they're just hanging out. We got some pizza, right? Ran into Trump's kids. And you're like, I was really hoping, I was really hoping it was Barron. I wish we were hanging out with Barron. I'm like, isn't he like 16 years
He's
old?
too busy.
Don't
time-
worry
he's too
about
busy
it.
Time traveling.
Okay,
He's
I've
also
I've never seen him smile.
He's also like 9 foot tall too.
He is, yeah. He's a large ventriloquist like dummy. Yeah, he's like a large puppet.
He's the one that
Controlled by
looks like
Jesus.
a bully, right?
Huh?
He looks like a bully.
I don't know what he looks like. He looks like Slender Man. Have you seen him? Walks around, walking through
He's
the
a
void.
cryptid.
He really
just
is.
started cryptid about the
Yeah, he
fucking
is.
Baron Trump.
Yeah, literally. He's all legs. So I wish I had his life, dude.
He's already got
all legs.
more on the internet. Like the Baron Trump's starting to become a meme like that.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. It's so good.
Is he the new cryptid?
He is the new cryptid.
Would unironically be a great cryptid.
Call Isaiah. Like, hey, we need you to revise your list again.
Yeah, exactly.
What's he do though? Like each cryptid has a power.
find Dad.
He hangs.
He whispers in your
Tears
ear.
open a fabric in time itself and like crawls through.
Come on.
It just appears out of nowhere. Where's my father at?
My father's coming.
That'd be kind of creepy, right?
Just small hands.
It's like the Jurassic Park, the water.
Yeah.
Daddy is coming. Daddy's angry.
You see 2 black cats walk by like the fucking ripple in the Matrix. Baron Trump's on the way.
We have to get out of here.
Oh, my boys.
Oh Jesus, chaos.
Here we are.
Today is
we-
technically.
Yeah, what day is it?
It's too early. Wednesday. You thought it was
No,
Monday.
it's Thursday now. Fuck you.
You
Yeah.
thought it was Monday.
So,
I mean, fuck him, to be fair. That's fine.
Hunter, we did 30 minutes of this podcast before.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, and then we went
Before
out,
I was
and now we're
hijacked to
back.
come here.
Yeah.
You were like, let's go gamble. And like, fuck you.
Yeah, I begged and pleaded. I said, I just really want to just do something. And you guys grabbed me by the base of my neck and just kind of dragged me up here is what happened.
True, I was there.
It was
Elevator,
extremely
awkward elevator ride up.
Yeah, I'm just whimpering the whole time.
The dealer at the Baccarat table was not impressed with us.
Yes, please tell us about your Baccarat stories because this is amazing.
I just love Baccarat. No one knows what Baccarat is.
No.
Asian people do.
They definitely do.
If you have some poker with that, go on.
Well, just if you have some Chinese listeners, they're gonna be like, what?
Well, they're not here after the first.
Baccarat?
They're not here after the first half of the podcast.
Yeah, Brandon got all our Chinese listeners killed earlier.
God damn it!
God damn it! Thank God. It depends on your perspective.
We're about to tell the same story in the podcast twice. It's fucking great.
It's okay.
We had some Chinese fans that stopped me downstairs, and when they were taking the photo, I like, all right, you guys ready? Good. 3, 2, 1. Fuck the Communist Party, or something like fuck communism. And they're just like, oh, they all got physically uncomfortable because they're from China.
I just wish they'd be like, hey, no. I would have loved that response.
No.
No. Enough of that.
That was the second part. The first part was they're like, yeah, we're gun influencers from China, and he goes, you guys are allowed to have those. I thought communism wasn't going to let that happen, and the leader of this group was like, yeah, we're not going to talk about that, and then they just kept talking about other shit. Then that happened. He said, fuck communism, and the dude that was in charge took the fucking memory card out of the camera. I watched it happen.
He said we have a very popular gun YouTube channel in China, Underground.
Okay, I see.
So
I see. The problem with all of this too is I'll be completely with socio-political stuff, whatever. I don't even know what the hell. I've heard of communism, right? Don't know what it is.
Same.
Oh, we got an expert on
It's
that
like
here.
it's like the world's leading diet program. Really,
Well,
for getting technical.
He's out of line, but he's right.
a lot of doctors recommend dieting, so I don't know. I mean, who knows?
So
you're
At least
saying
my
it's
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to lose
I should
wealth?
partake in?
Could I have a taste?
Yeah.
Do you want to lose wealth and weight at the same time? Try communism. See if communism is right for you.
Hunter's like, this is why I was pleading. Don't bring me up to this.
No. I all I know is one thing I like about communism. Can I talk about why I like communism?
Yeah, please.
Is usually communists have large pictures of themselves, large paintings of their faces. I want that. That's all I want.
That's it.
That's you know
The
that could,
Communist Party of what would it be? Papa Meat, Hunter.
I don't know. I would love to think of a flag, a nice strong communist flag that I can get behind,
Marxist,
and then I can have it, and then it would look great with a nice like a painting of myself like that, and a huge marble palace. I don't know who funds this, but it's
Capitalism, baby. Buy this shit, dude.
people work together in unison to create this marble palace of me.
This sounds like a
And I'm like, it's fair, it's all fair, I promise.
All of you have to work 14
entire
hours a
time,
day.
people are carrying large pieces of marble up these stairs. And I'm massaging their shoulders, and I'm just like, isn't this great? This is. And there's a great, beautiful painting that's happening of me. That's all I want.
you can buy. We played roulette earlier. You can buy all these things in your proposed communist version.
I don't have enough.
Slavery's involved.
I don't have enough. I need a different strategy to get there, and I think communism's the way. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm there. Yeah, fuck it. I believe in that now. That's my thing.
I was gonna say,
I have no real understanding of it, but that is. All right, I'm not in.
You just leave now. You're like, got it. I'm out.
If there was one random,
We see a plane fly away.
sounds great. I would get on a plane. If there was one man who's like, he's like, I can promise you a 50-foot tall painting. I'd be like, where's the plane? Where are we flying? Where are we going? That's what I want.
I know a guy with an island who liked paintings too. I think Chris Ramsey was there recently.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where are the little girls at?
Is it the one bit with the guy who's on with like Bobby Lee or whatever? He's like, I would like to go to the island. Why won't you let me go? I want to go.
Holy shit.
This was a terrible idea.
I know. This is the worst idea. It's like, let's get drunk and then
communist,
all sit
billionaire
down.
islands. We're gonna hit it all.
You're just having fun at this
Yeah,
point.
no, it's good. Yeah, it's a good
Dude,
time.
Side note, how's your fucking your channel?
I don't want to
Is-
talk about that.
Okay, fuck that.
I don't.
Okay.
Who gives a shit, dude? I do.
Yeah.
I give a shit.
I make.
We actually love your channel.
I
Like,
make
all
pig
of us
slop
watch
for
it.
YouTube, dude. I'm a part of the problem.
No, and it's a beautiful problem.
When people come up to me and they're like, "Really love what you're doing with the Pop Me channel," I'm just like, "What am I doing? What am I doing?" Especially, yeah, I don't know. It's like a weird, guilty. Especially since I made the like announcement video thing. It's been like a weird juxtaposition of people being like, "Really? So this is what you're doing now?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm just trying to pay for my bills and stuff." And then other part of me, it's weird. It's a weird ocean ride of stuff.
Step into 2024 with confidence. Thanks to Manscaped, where revolutions are made. As the new year approaches, why not make your self-appearance a breeze by keeping your body well-groomed? Introducing the Manscaped Performance Package 5.0 Plus Premium Ultra. Razors, beard cream, brushes, cowboy hats, Ultra. The ultimate inclusive kit to help you feel clean-cut and confident as you should. Featuring the Powerhouse Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This next-gen trimmer ensures precision and ease when tackling your toughest hairs. So kick off 2024 with the trim above the rest. And use code Unsub at manscaped.com and save yourself 20% off and free shipping. What are some of your resolutions this year? Mine is to trim the twig and berries, because the tree looks bigger when shrubs aren't around. What about you, Cody? What are you gonna do? I'm shaving my pubes. Audience, do you know what I love about Manscaped stuff? It's waterproof. Manscaped also threw in 2 free gifts for you. The Boxers 2.0 and the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag. Now, resolutions may come and go, but a well-groomed you is here to stay thanks to Manscaped's latest and greatest. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with code Unsub. Happy New Year's to your balls.
You have like amazing people that look at you now as the content creator for editing.
You
for
almost said
beats,
communist.
for communism.
You can put that in there now.
You can
You
put
can
that
put
in there
that
now.
proudly.
Oh, we have to make Papa Meat
You said
communism merch.
content
Oh
creator.
my god.
But everyone looks at your content for like inspiration now. Like your beats, everything about it. All of us talk about this in our group message. We're like, yo, homeboy got it down.
Yeah, it's you and Oompaville are the guys we look to with editing right now because you guys are crushing it. Like that's some of the only content I watch nowadays, aside from present company excluded.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even watch their stuff.
Well, I'll say I said this. I said this before the podcast was recorded. And I'll say it again. Stop that, because I need you. Don't you dare plagiarize how I do my things. you stick to Mr. Beast. I'm gonna no looking at me for how you do your stuff. I want to be. I want to monopolize what I'm doing.
So I could choose,
which is
to give away-
exactly what everyone else is doing.
So I could choose to give away a Lamborghini or sit in front of a desk.
Yeah, or be morbidly obese and talk about disgusting things. That's pretty much the juxtapositions you have now.
I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Bro, your fucking diaper video. Holy shit.
Yeah, Pamper Chew's cool, man. I think he's dead. I don't know what happened to him.
I like you ended that. You're like 7 years no return from him.
I mean, if you microwave and wear diapers, you're gonna get sick.
You should be fucking dead.
Well,
That sounded like a threat.
I think if you were forcibly putting dirty diapers on people, I could maybe get behind that. But if you're just like digging out Pampers by yourself and putting them on, I'd be like, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. That was the most. I will say that was the most optimistic, like nonchalant. He had a video revealing that he had cancer, and he was just like, "Yeah, people are worried about it, but
Was it the microwaving shit?
well, he was like." That's what everybody was saying. I'm fine. That's what everybody was saying, and I would probably say the same.
He was so positive on that farewell message.
He was.
I'm dying.
He was
7 years later.
Yeah, he was wearing a Thomas the Tank Engine onesie. And he's like, I got cancer. People are bummed about it. I think I'm fine.
You have cancer, Andy.
Yeah, that's how it feels. Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
You guys,
in Las Vegas.
You guys didn't watch the video. It's
No, I
terrible.
have. What you told me. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen Hunter's new video. You're like, don't. It made me physically ill.
Best thing about it, fully monetized.
That is so fucked.
Absolutely.
Well, when he's like milking it for the toilet
Yeah.
God.
He tears it up and puts it in the toilet. Yeah.
to clean them out,
Yeah.
how to dispose of used diapers. It's
nice.
For the viewers out there, this man used diapers.
Yeah, paper chew. You can look them up. I know. It's a simple Google image, you know, a Google search.
And
Yeah.
deep dive that one. Who told you about that one? Like,
I forgot who it was. I think it was somebody on the team who was like, "Dad, there's this guy who microwaves and wears diapers," and I was like, "Hmm, you know what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think he's dead." And it was kind of like pretty much how I just approached the conversation. And it was just an insane rabbit hole. There's so much archive. It's very interesting, like lolcows and stuff, and how they get documented on the internet. I'm very curious to see where in like 100 years how people look at like internet history and stuff, and like even like Chris Chan or like even like a Pamper Chew or like King Cobra or these like people, whatever. How it's like how people take it upon themselves to document things, because people are like insane documentarians now. Like they record, they screenshot everything, they archive it. Like shit that people that in Congress have done for like 400 years, whatever. There's just like some kid in Montana who's like, he just posted. Like screenshots it and he's like perfect, and like uploads it to a database and everything. Yeah,
I can't wait till our group chat is in the Library of Congress. By the way,
Which one?
so many group chats.
the one we'll probably go to fucking prison for. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be all right.
We're not even gonna say what that group chat's name.
No, I just love how you're just like, yeah, I can't remember who told me about the guy who microwaved shit diapers, and I'm just like, dude,
there's
if
just so much
someone
stuff.
approached me with that conversation,
You would think.
I would remember them forever.
You would think that it would ring a bell and be like, "What's that guy doing?" Right? But
That's why I'm here.
with the operation we have going on, what we do, it's just like there's just so much stuff where it's like, yeah, there's a guy who like bloodlets his son because he thinks he's sick, and I'm like, okay, like that might be a video. Who else has what? It's like a guy who like throws up and microwave, or like a guy who throws up and smoothies his like throw up, deep freezes it, and I'm like, okay, that's an option as well. Like it's just like there's so much shit going on that at this point it's just kind of all, you know, who knows who
That's
knows who
a
says
hard
those
one to send to the group chat. It's like, hey, bros, you seen this video?
I don't think so. I think it's
Just sending one of the original videos. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Check it out. It's hilarious.
If anything, I think that people are more they're more tore up now if they're just like, yeah, this guy, he like pops his pimples, and people are like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this is lame. You know what I mean? Okay, who cares? And he's like, no, but it's like gross. And it's like, shut up.
This dude
That thing.
stomps on diapers in his fucking.
And that's when I take off my glasses. I'm like, go on.
You put a jar where?
He started what Civil War?
It's fucking. Oh my god! And now you're getting into cryptid stuff with Wendigoon. We love Wendigoon. Your son.
Yes, my son. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah,
He's doing so good.
What was the official? He's the John Wick's dog of the Unsub universe.
Yeah, if you fuck with him, you're
Nobody's
fucked. We
allowed to
will
touch
fucking
him.
kill you.
Oh yeah, there's lore now about that.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
well, yeah, he is Unsub's son. He's our dog. You fuck with him, we are out for your blood. It
What?
is-
But on that note, too, I have been really enjoying that. Was it Baraska?
Yeah.
I have not finished it yet, so no spoilers for any of that
Oh,
shit.
have fun.
but
Hey, have fun on part 2. So
I'm
that's it.
halfway through it, dude. I had food poisoning all morning. That's what I was listening to. Because, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't listen to part 2 then. Yeah, part 2 is pretty.
Oh, no, that's what I was listening to.
Oh, you're listening to part 2.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
fun. Okay. Well, that's a fun way
Over
to
the
treat
sounds
that.
of his violent diarrhea.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't know shit about ass pisses, son.
It's crazy listening to you talk about these. Even like Baraska's a story. It's like when you had how many parts is it? Just the 2-part?
4 parts is the original run, and they did a 5th part as like a follow up. I think a little after the initial run. So 4 parts.
A
Yeah.
read.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
And now we're here to watch. It's a long ass story. You're looking at 4 hours. How long is the episodes for that?
About 2.5 hours, so like about 5 hours.
But part 2, and then you guys are done.
Yeah, there's a part 5, but I think that we were just kind of interested in doing the initial run,
Yeah.
with it. So I mean,
I thought you were
who
going to
knows?
do a 4-part video series.
No,
I was like,
no,
oh,
no,
holy shit.
no.
It's just a long story. It's like even Ted the Caver. I remember reading that in 2002.
I loved it. Such a good one, man. Yeah.
Frat Bro Ted was my favorite.
You're gonna whip
Yeah.
the dog. You're like, hey, just send it through the fucking hole. We don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck him. what was the dog's name?
I don't fucking remember.
Whip, something like maybe I don't
Probably is Whip.
Wishbone.
Yeah.
Which is your next one you're doing for it?
We're releasing one, or I don't know. By the time this comes, I don't know when this comes out, but we
don't
just
either.
during this recording, we just recorded one that's my dead girlfriend is messaging me on Facebook or whatever. It's like a creepy.
I thought that was like a first person thing. You were just like, so anyway, my dead girlfriend.
Yeah, I had an aneurysm. I'm just like, but by the way, it's the craziest thing ever. But yeah, but no, it's
Selfish ass dead girlfriend keeps messaging me on Facebook. Stage 5 clinger from beyond the grave.
yeah, exactly. God, give it a rest already. You're dead. Yeah,
Can somebody salt and burn this bitch's bones or something? Like,
yeah.
Just fucking comedy gold.
Yeah, no, it's been fun seeing this thing evolve and stuff as well. It's been a while since I've been on this podcast too, so it's been a second.
Dude, literally last time you had the best superpowers. Offset. You are the only person that came in with the offset of that superpower because we usually distribute that, and you're like, nah.
I don't know what
2 teeth and a black eye.
I was very, very, very intoxicated. I don't remember a lot of it. I think all I remember is talking about some incident in a toilet bowl that I remember. I was like rewatching and I was like, oh, that's out there.
My favorite part is the aftermath at Matt Best's house.
Oh my god, dude!
That was still today. I like it's hard for me to like. He's
Hear
such a
that story.
He's such a nice guy, and every time he's always like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm always like, "Hi."
Sorry, I told you what I think.
Sorry. It was just our yeah.
Have we told that story?
I don't know.
No, because I wanted to say. I hate hearing drunk stories about myself.
What
I literally that podcast.
Half of them
we
are
just-
documented now.
Yeah, but that podcast I will never watch. I was like, oh, Blackout Eli, not gonna watch that episode ever in my life,
Rough watches for sure.
bro. I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. I just see comments. I'm like, well, that's all I need.
Did you see Eli physically drooling on the microphone? Like, y'all have done Unsub sober?
I try to a lot of the time.
Attaboy.
That one was rough. So we had Chris Ramsey, Wes Barker, magicians. Chris solves puzzles. And
Real quick, can we just the story?
The
or
thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matt Best?
so the first
oh
time.
yeah, go.
Sorry, the first time.
Wait, does Hunter want us to tell the story?
Is this okay to tell?
Yeah, I mean,
We can cut all this.
no, it's okay.
All right,
GVAN's like, thank fucking God.
our first time meeting Mr. Hunter, wonderful human being. As
Was
always.
that actually the first time?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Oh
the first
my-
time we hung out.
that was the impression.
What a terrible.
No, it was hilarious. It was
It's like
so
the diaper
funny.
guy. It's like, man, that left a fucking impression.
I really should be like, so what's your guys' opinion on diapers? Are we doing dumpster diving or not? Yeah.
Hunter goes hard.
I want to know who I'm dealing with here.
Yeah, he comes down to San Antonio. Thank you, Hunter. Coming down. We all get shit wrecked, and Matthew calls us, Matt Best, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come over to the house?" I'm like, "Yeah, we'll come over to the house."
Beautiful property.
So we went over there. No, that's not what you said. You walked in, you're like, "Yeah, cool house." Hunter, dude, we all go. You're like,
Wow.
Dope. Just walking in and owning the place.
I think
So this is why you charge 23 a bag, huh?
I think I definitely 23 back.
Beige balls.
Might have been a bit of envy. Might have been a bit of envy, maybe. So we'll see. I don't remember saying that. In my key memory, I said I was like, "Oh my God, this is a beautiful home." I was like that. I was like, "Oh, this pool. Look at this. Cool. This is beautiful."
we go into Matt's house, and the entire time you just ridicule him, and it was the fucking shit.
After downing an entire fifth of whiskey,
Yeah. We just go in there and you ridicule him the entire time. And we're all just fucking laughing our asses off. And it's nothing like, it wasn't a bad thing. It
Okay.
was so funny because Matthew didn't know how to handle it.
No, yeah, he was
We all
just
got
he
drunk.
was like,
Everyone got front row seats to the roast of Matt Best unexpectedly.
It was so good.
That's horrible. such a nice man.
He opened his house to you.
Literally,
Full house.
him, his
the
wife,
fuck is
his
this
beautiful
shit?
family, and yeah, not good.
It was a great
It was
time.
perfect.
What do I do?
We
yeah,
talked about
that's
this for
unfortunate.
weeks.
That's unfortunate. I feel like sincerely my memory was me being like, oh my god, man, congratulations on this. That was the mental note in my head.
Meanwhile,
Honestly, man, well done.
I wasn't even there.
For sure.
The only thing that I remember, I think, negative that I had to say. This is what I'll die by because all this is hearsay, right?
From a congressman.
You know exactly.
And you know you can trust all of
Yeah,
those.
exactly. I think I went to in his like fucking like workout compound barn thing, whatever, right?
I think they call it a gym.
No. I would not go in there and be like, this is a gym. I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. There's like a 1967 like Ferrari just like parked in the middle. I'm like, well, that has to be weird to get around, you know?
It's a
But I remember I said the biggest thing I remember is I went to an office. I said he has like a gun vault in that place though.
Yeah, it's a literal walking gun vault.
And you know what I said? Bit much. That was the one complaint. I said that's a bit excessive. I said, what are you doing with this?
You walk into his house? Cool. Bit much.
That's what I that's the narrative I remember. It's just that.
I forgot about that.
So you know, we're gonna have to leave it to the viewers to decide what exactly really happened, right? Because at this point, yeah, it's all hearsay. And Matt's not here to really verify anything, so I feel like I'm still looking like a pretty good guy after this.
The funny part is this is a comedy podcast and everything we say is bits. This is all lies. We make it all up. None of this happened. In
None
real
of
life.
it.
Except for when it's the truth.
All the time.
Oh, yeah, every single moment.
It was the first time like somebody left Matt's house and Matt was like, I gotta sell more coffee.
We're on dangerous territory right now. We are like one bad joke away from an SEC investigation.
GVAN just walked. Our editor's like, God, I have to sacrifice this thing.
Hey, bring it up.
Not enough.
He's
I
like,
got
listen,
followed around with the fucking ATF.
oh my
With a cell
God.
phone camera. They were
That was a
recording
good one.
me all day.
That was fun.
What are
Yeah,
you doing for
full
your
DATF.
for future? How often are you gonna do animation pieces now? Are you just gonna limit it to like one time a year, a couple times a year, or just when the actually spark hits?
Yeah, I feel like I got nothing in the tank right now. I have no idea. I mean, it could be like something where maybe I come back in like 4 months and I feel totally recharged, but at the same time, I'm not like, I just have no like desire to push it anymore. Because that's another thing too is like,
It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking money and time and effort and stuff. And at the end of the day, if I'm doing parodies on, I mean, I don't fucking know. Like,
You get to sit down, have fun, talk to your community, review shit you like, and it's like I hit record.
I will say, you know what one thing I was kind of pissed about, which I love Matt Pat. I love him. All right. Great guy, honestly.
great guy.
Motherfucker kind of retired me for myself by putting me in that thing. Because my video said goodbye for now. All right. And he's like, I mean it's leaving. And I was like, no. I was like, that's not the narrative, Matt. I was like, what's going on? And people were like, dude, Matt Pat like said you're. I'm like, God damn it.
Dude,
Like,
everyone was like, Meat Canyon's quitting.
he's done.
YouTube.
I'm like, and it just goes to show that people cannot watch a 9-minute video where I'm like, I just need to take a bit of a break and reassess, and I'll be back in a bit.
To be
And everyone's
fair,
just
the
like,
thumbnail
on
is you in a coffin.
it. Yeah, goodbye for now. Because it's symbolic. To me, it was this. To me, this. Oh well, yeah. All right. To be fair, I had to get those clicks. All right. Yeah. But no, the thing too is like I always just looked at it as like a ceremonious thing of like the death of a tradition kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I was uploading every 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore on that fucking channel. I like want to put that to bed. So it did feel like a permanent kind of like, that's like we're done. I'm done with that.
Well, the thing I like about it is that like a lot of our friends experience burnout to one degree or the other. But when it gets to a certain point, you just like you just hang up hang your hat and you're done. At least you have something that you can just do a lateral jump to that you actually still enjoy. Like your B channel. That's kind of rad because it can really grate at you for a bit if you only have one thing, like your one main channel, and then you don't feel like doing that anymore. It's like that's not only is it your entire online career or whatever, that's several other people's careers. That's your editors, your everything. You got a whole team behind you.
Yeah,
so it's nice that you can repurpose that.
Maintaining artistic integrity.
I think it's super, super easy for anyone. Which also, here's the thing, too, dude. I know people are going to be like, "Oh, you make cartoons and it's hard sometimes or whatever." I get it, dude.
It's fucking hard, though.
It is what it is. But I guess the biggest thing is, with any facet of your life, whatever, it is extremely easy to build resentment towards any kind of career, whatever. And if I don't have to hate fuck my channel, then I'm not going to do that. It became, that's what it felt like after a while. You know what I mean? It's extremely easy to just be like, God damn, fuck, whatever.
That's annoyingly relatable.
It's super, super easy to something that you started 5 years ago where you're like, this is awesome. And then people were like, this is cringe, whatever. You're like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah. But then after a while, shit changes and whatever. And you're just like, I just don't want to do this anymore. But it's your main source of income. It's what everybody knows you for. It's fucking brutal. It's like, you have to really know how to maneuver around that and find something new. So I would rather just I don't want to completely abandon it, but I just want to,
sit back.
I think you just gave half
whenever I do something, people are like, oh, this is sick, whatever. And it's not just Rugrats, but it's fucking weird, I don't want to do that forever. I did it for a while. It's fun, whatever. But I'm like, I want to do some other shit, whatever.
Rugrats.
I think you gave half the table an existential crisis.
Yeah, no.
No, the biggest thing is that I think that you just have to be completely honest with yourself, and I think people will unironically follow whatever. A lot of the stuff I do on Papa Meat, I do think it's landfill content that is serving the YouTube algorithm and what other people are doing, and that's fine. But the idea isn't I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel with I'm not trying to even do different shit, but I'm just trying to how do you make it more fun? How do you make it we're introducing animations to that. We're doing different things. We're getting props and we built a set, all this kind of stuff. It's just
I'm excited for some of that stuff. I know we can't talk about it probably, but
yeah, I'll show you some stuff after the recording or whatever. But it's just it's not a matter reinventing shit. It's just how do we just keep adding to it or whatever.
And I've seen some of the stuff that you're working on that's. We're entering that weird age in YouTube where it's becoming what TV was when we were growing up.
Yeah.
And then people have voices. You're just not beholden to a studio or something. You just get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's really rad.
It's also, you can see your passion with what you love and then animation, but also The Thing and the movies you grew up with, which is fucking amazing to watch because I've seen some of the stuff. I'm like, my boy's going to be happy as shit. And you will be happy and you will see that come across in your content. I truly believe.
Or I'll put in my mouth and I'll upload it to YouTube.
Hey.
And that'll be fun.
We talk
Got one of us.
He's a veteran
Every YouTuber thinks about this.
You're the second honorary veteran of the podcast.
This was our first one. Now you're a veteran.
I was actually sitting in the back of your guys' suicide prevention meeting today, just all the blood forced to my face, just
Can I tell the original joke?
Which one?
The joke I was gonna make that I didn't.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Oh Jesus Christ! So I gave the opening for that. Did I tell you about this?
Brandon did. First off, let me say you did an amazing job at your speech.
Thank you, buddy.
You just came up. You came.
It was really good.
It was mediocre, but I
No, you had
appreciate
crushed.
it.
You made everyone laugh. Then Tim actually looked over. He was like, "Man, you nailed that." I was like, "Yeah, I was expecting something different because I knew the original.
You knew the
one.
original joke.
I was like,
Well, who told you
and then Cody did it. I was like, there it is.
Yeah, we were at dinner and you're like, oh, hey.
I threw the original joke at Tim, and he's like, "Yeah, maybe don't." So, because I was joking, because I'm like, look, I'm one of the few people in the room that I never served. I'm not a veteran, but I did grow up, military, two Army brats who never had the sense to leave Fayetteville. So Fort Bragg, everything like that. So I grew up around the military. Didn't really realize the military sense of humor wasn't normal. So that was kind of awkward. But if it makes everybody in the room feel better, I often think about putting it in my mouth. So I'm basically an honorary veteran. Fucking better on the side back
The
here.
best
Like,
in the
hey.
back row of Jets. Yeah. Joke. That's a
No laughs, but
I can keep that card. Don't use it for anything else. It's just for veteran shit.
Every person I ever told it to, every veteran I've ever told that joke to, laughed their ass off and said, "You can't fucking say that."
yeah.
Also, get this man an Applebee's discount.
Cody, close us out.
Oh God, no, we can't close on that. Fuck.
Oh, why?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, positive message.
Yeah, positive.
Say the line. Say the line at the end of the ad.
What?
I'm Brandon Herrera.
No.
And I approve this message.
I was on the edge of a.
That's what gets complicated. It just gets pieced together. He's like, no.
We're recording this at 1 a.m. So,
And now we're gonna go gamble and drink.
Yep.
Christ alive. Well, send us out.
Thank you guys for joining the Unsubscribed podcast. I am here with Mr. Eli, King Trout, Brandon Herrera, Fat Electrician, and Hunter Me Canyon, one of our favorite boys in the world. Thank you for joining us.
You look disgusted. Thank you.
That's my political smile.
Mine too.
Thanks.
Well, let's see your communism smile.
Oh, my painting smile's gonna be.